5G. Apa tu? So, many people talk about it, but what is it and what has it got to do with you? Can we make money out of it? Well, maybe you can. Today, we will talk about the investment opportunities that 5G can bring. So, what is 5G? 5G is basically the 5th generation mobile network. When the mobile network started, it was called 1G, the first generation. Remember the water bottle phones? It was only able to make phone calls and receive calls. Then came 2G network. Instead of just calling, now we were able to send SMS to one another. Remember the Nokia 3310? Then came 3G network, which allowed us to surf the internet with our mobile phones. This gave birth to mobile phones with color screens, and we were able to start taking photos with our mobile phones and send it over to our friends. At the time, we shifted from SMS to WhatsApp during that period, and we were able to receive emails from our mobile phones. Then came 4G. With a faster network speed, we transitioned from just text messages to video calls. We started streaming high-quality videos and audio at higher speed. In fact, without 4G, you wouldn't be able to watch this video on your mobile phone. And YouTube, Facebook, TikTok wouldn't have grown so much either. As we can see, network speed served as a crucial catalyst for technological advancement. Only with a faster network, we can enjoy the high-quality video streaming services, augmented reality, mobile games, automated driving technology, smart devices, and so on. This doesn't just benefit us as consumers, but better network connection give birth to new technology and flourishes new business. This means GDP to a country. If you don't know what GDP is, think of it as an income for a country. Well, what's next? 5G, of course, the 5th generation mobile network. It is said that the 5G network is 100 times faster than the 4G network. Imagine downloading your favorite 4K movie in just a few seconds. Wow, right? It is said when 5G is fully implemented, virtual reality and augmented reality technology will be a norm for us. Maybe this time, instead of video calls, it will be like Star Wars. Well, I'm not sure, but with faster network connectivity, certainly there will be new wave of innovative technology, and most importantly, investment opportunity. So, how do you find these opportunities? Well, you gotta understand at least the basic of the technology of 5G. You don't need to be a tech expert, just some basic knowledge and some business acumen will help you to discover some hidden gems in the market. The most obvious is infrastructure. Well, 5G uses a different radio wave frequency from 4G to transmit its data. While the radio waves that 5G use is much faster than 4G, but it has its limitation. It has a lesser range than 4G, which means that it will cover less distance. Typically, a 4G cell tower can cover a range of 16 km. So, if you want to get a good 4G signal, you just need to be within a 16 km radius of a 4G cell tower. But a 5G cell tower can only cover a range of 300 meter distance. So now, if you want to get a good 5G signal on your mobile device, you need to be within 300 meters radius of a 5G tower. This means that your mobile network service provider will need to install many more 5G cell towers or 5G antennas for a good network coverage. Like many more. We are talking about every corner of the street, every rooftop in the city. Literally. In a country like South Korea where 5G has been implemented, you can literally see 5G antennas attached on lampposts, traffic lights at every corner of the street. Since 5G means more cell towers are needed, cell towers operator will need to build more cell towers to accommodate to the infrastructure of 5G mobile network. Here's where companies like E.co, a subsidiary of Axiata Group or OCK Group, who owns and operates cell towers, can stand to benefit from the implementation of 5G. Other than infrastructure, what else could benefit from the rollout of 5G? Over the past decade, we have seen how technology has changed the way we live. Your dead grandfather will never be able to picture the kind of interaction with technology that you have today. Well, based on the National 5G Task Force report, they have identified 3 technology trends that will drive major opportunity. First, Internet of Things, IoT. To cut all the mumbo-jumbo tech technical terms, it's basically things that are connected to the internet, like your smartwatch, smart glasses, smart home devices, smart security system, smart farming tools. You know lah, all the smart stuff, right? Basically, when it's being used, it will send out data to a server and then make use of the data to boost productivity and quality of life. You know, I got this smart weighing scale at my home and it's connected to my mobile phone through an app. The other day when I weigh myself, it immediately sent me a message saying, "You fat! Go work out." That motivated me to start working out. You know, I even heard my friend got this rice cooker that's connected to the internet and his phone. Whenever before he comes home from work, he would just start the rice cooker and by the time he's home, the rice is ready. Power, right? Secondly, since more things are going to be connected to the internet, this means more data will be produced. And who is going to store this data? Here is where the next technology trend will benefit from this: cloud computing. A centralized data server and powerful computing that is scalable and require minimal hardware upgrades. And the third technology trend, mobility. As we can see, things are getting smaller and more mobile. Today, we want data and information available to us anytime, anywhere. This technology trend is driving businesses to strategically decentralize their processes from the central hub to the point of customer action. Based on the three technological trends, we are able to see how 5G will bring a new wave of innovation and technology to the industry. 5G will roll out for sure. It's just a matter of time. When? And when it does come, companies that are 5G ready will stand to benefit from the technology. Over time, we have seen companies like Pentamaster Berhad and MeTech who have been preparing themselves for the 5G revolution. With 5G, companies can reduce costs, improve efficiency and productivity. If you are investing in a manufacturing company, it's time to ask if the company is doing anything to get ready for 5G and IR 4.0. And that is where your investment opportunity lies.